Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. No introduction, let's go! Let's continue helping out the Falcon clan here. In the last episode, we did see some footprints belonging to what we suspect to be a woman on the other side of the lake here. And now we're going to set some traps, try to catch her in the act. Let's see. This would be a good place to set the traps. Let's go ahead and set them. Oh, do I need to set all three in the same spot or what? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, I'll do another one somewhere over here. Alright, fine. And now we'll talk to the guy again. Return to Winford. Alright, Mr. Winford. Oh man, why? Why is it lagging like that? It's driving me crazy. Let me wait for the frame rate to recover. There we go. I think it's because I'm still throttling my video cards. Maybe I need to play around with a few things, try to get everything figured out. Whatever, though. Wait a minute, where is he? Oh, he's all the way up there. Okay, whatever. We'll turn some other stuff in. It's alright. We have all these quests to turn in.
I would not want to lose this, I will tell you that.
Did you feel the Helvark, the wild huntsman, with you while you were on the hunt? Sometimes I have felt sure that he was helping guide my bow or strengthening my blade. That is why I carry that talisman with me and will bring it with me to battle. It returned the charm of the huntsman to Kungen, and he grins. I would not want to lose this, I will tell you that much. But I can feel that touring with you has done some good, and now it will be even more use to me. So the real question is this thing better than my current thing? I don't know. I lose a ton of vitality for only like 40 more agility. Then I lose some physical. I'm gonna keep what I have for now. I could pull out the calculator, really calculate if it's worth it or not, but I don't feel like doing that, honestly. Okay, let me remove that.
Sounds like yours was a good home. My people had a good home once.
Ah, Kippen the Halfling, very good. I have heard that you were telling some of our people stories of your homeland. It sounds like it was a good home. My people had a good home once, but it was taken from us long ago. Perhaps one day we will have it again, but not as thralls to some wizard. It's not worth that. So, Fireside Tales from the Shire. After conversing with the dullings of the Falcon clan, you were compelled to pen what you learned. The lessons are not lost on you, and the memories evoked moved you greatly. So what is this? On use. So I can get 20 might and 1 hope for 1 hour every 12 hours. Okay.
Speak with your friends and see how they progress with their tasks.
Your ranger friends have already been very helpful, Kippen. If the clans loyal to Saruman try to strike us before we are ready to leave, we may yet have a chance. Speak with your friends and see how they progress with their tasks.
You set the traps? Good. We don't want anyone sneaking around.
Who should not be here? I wonder if it was enough traps. I may see if your ranger friends will help me collect more avant-jaws. Really, we're not gonna find out who's sneaking around? I thought that was the whole point of everything, but whatever. I thought there was gonna be like a mini instance quest or something at the end there, where we would catch whoever it was that was sneaking around, but I guess it's gonna remain a mystery, at least for now.
I've been assisting Roos with the tanning. It is dirty, odious work.
We are doing all we can, Kippen. I have been assisting Roos with the tanning. It is dirty, odious work, but the Falcon clan needs the leather if they are to have fresh armor for their warriors. I saw Radonir not long ago. He was very happy about something, but will not tell me what it was. Right now I'm working to clear this brush so that we can stretch some of the hide as they come in. Okay, so both the other ones are going to be inside. Did I just run by one? I did. Where is he? Well, the quest ring is here, but the ranger is not. Odd. That's because he's patrolling. He's walking around.
My arms ache, but not so badly that I must stop.
There's a great deal to do before the Falcon clan is ready, but this work will be worth it in the end. We have few enough allies in this land. If the sweat of our brow can help the Hebog Luth stand against the clans loyal to Saruman, then the work is worth it. We have already brought much of it in the way of food. Once it is dried or preserved, it will be wrapped and ready. My arms ache, but not so badly that I must stop. And then, right up here. Looks like this ranger is patrolling as well. I'll chase him down.
I've seen more manure already in Dunland than I have in my entire life in the north.
I know allies among the Dunlingdens are precious few, Kippen, but I do not see what it is so different about the Falcon clan than others that we have seen. They have me mucking out the oxen. I have seen more manure already in Dunland than I have in my entire life back in the north. I could be doing something useful, but instead they have me with a pitchfork and a broom and tell me to get to work. I do not like these men, Kippen, and it is not because of the manure. There are plenty of reasons, but the smell of manure has made me forget most of them. I say we bid them farewell and leave them to their own devices. Alright. He's pretty mad about his tasks. I don't blame him. He kind of got the bad one there.
Thank you for your help, and theirs.
Haha, I'm sorry for your friend Radonir, and I'm sorry that he's unhappy. Mucking out oxen is not a pleasant task, but if it is not done, all suffer. There are very few desirable tasks when it comes to preparing for war, Kippen, but all must be done. Penrod laughs heartily. But I am not ankle deep in manure, am I? Perhaps I will find someone to take Radonir's place. We are grateful for the help and do not want any of the rangers to resent volunteering it. Thank you for the help and theirs, Kippen. The clans arrayed against us are fierce and merciless, but they do not have allies from the north as we do. Alright, so finally we finished all 10 tasks here.
Lord Brennan wants to see you. The prisoner is giving the guards trouble.
The preparations have been coming along very well, Kippen. These rangers are hard workers, but none more so than you, good hobbit. Penrod's approving laughter fades as he becomes solemn once again. Lord Brennan wishes to see you. The emissary from Isengard that captured is giving the guards trouble. Go see the Brennan outside his home up the hill to the south. Let us see what's going on with this emissary of Isengard. Emissary of the White Hand.
All of Tur Morva is alive with the sound of work.
It is good. There are more clans siding with the wizard in this conflict, and I fear the Falcon clan would not be ready if it ever came to war with them. With your help and that of these rangers, the Falcon can show its talents.
The emissary Sauron sent to us is being kept under watch in the prison cave.
You know of the emissary Saruman sent to us to force our cooperation? He's being kept under watch in the prison cave. He has not told us anything of use yet, but perhaps you can inspire him to speak. Go into the prison cave and speak to the guard, Nye. He will allow you to press the captive for information. Return to me and tell if the captives have anything useful to say. If he does not, perhaps his usefulness is at an end, and Nye can be given something else to do. The prison caves are to the south. Follow the path and you will see the entrance among the ruins on the left-hand side of that cliff. Alright, let's go do a little bit of interrogating.
You have the permission of the Braineen to speak with the prisoner?
Very well, you may go in. He should pose you no danger. He knows that if he tries anything, he will do without meals. That seems unsafe, but okay.
Do not mistake these people for friends. It will be you in my place next.
Have you come to gloat, Hobbit? You are no dummling then. Do not mistake these people for friends. It will be you in my place next. Mark what I say. Donreg glowers at you, his eyes full of hate. They cannot defeat Saruman. They are fools to try. The other clans are wiser and know which way the tide is going. Already most Dunland pledges their swords to my master. His armies come from Dunbog and Cargillin and Starkmoor, and these unprepared fools will find themselves on the wrong side of the wave. It could have been different. I care not. It is enough to know that my captors will be slain by their own kinsmen soon enough, and you gloaters along with them. Alright, didn't learn anything at all.
What have you learned from our guest?
Lo Brennan listens to your report of Donreg's words. There is truth there, I fear, if only a kernel. We must learn how large the kernel may be.
I need someone I can trust to travel through Dunland and see the state of things.
Our prisoner spoke of the other Dunlending clans as if they were already in Saruman's satchel. That is my fear, but his words may be born from bluster and desperation. The Falcon clan is strong, but even our strength may not be enough to face all the clans of a united Dunland. I need someone that I can trust to travel throughout Dunland and see the state of things. Is Galtrev still as it was? Do the herds of Starkmoor feed Saruman's lackeys? What is the mood of the people in the distant Dunbog? Are the mines of Carriglin still being worked on, and for whom? I need you to be my eyes in this, Kippen. Go first to Katrin and Galtrev, she who sent you to us. See what is happening in Dunland and help those who share our goals. Saruman must be opposed by Rangers and by the Falcon clan, if by no others. So we have to go to Galtrev. And I guess I can just port there. That'll be easy. Although, actually, I'm inclined to ride. I don't want to... We want to be able to enjoy the maps that we're playing through as well, right? That's the whole point of a season. Is to enjoy all these cool regions in the game. So let's just ride there. I don't think it's that far. It's 2,000 meters. It's pretty far. I might port. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I definitely do need to go reforge all these weapons here. There's actually only one that needed to be reforged. That's not too bad. Alright, 1,500 meters. It's a pretty well defended position here. I mean, yeah. It's up on a hill and it's got all these outer fortifications and everything. Okay. So I guess let me reforge this. There we go. Finally. So, I mean, we're pretty much done in the north here, and I'm assuming we're going to start going south. I'm going to go to the Gravenwood and this area, the Dunbog, Starkmoor, so there's still a lot of content left. And I guess I'll take this pony to Galtrev. Why not?
Greetings. Will
We'll
you
swift
remain
travel.
here long?
Let's do it. We enjoyed some of the scenery, but not all of it. We did ride here from Galtrev, so we got to see it. Okay.
You have returned, and on an errand from Lou Brennan?
Old Katrin is still a good judge of character, is she not? Katrin cackles as she does a shuffling type dance. To answer your question, Galtrev is the home of the people of many clans, as it has been for all of my memory. The Ox clan has been more brazen in recent days, and it seems to me that they have received encouragement from some source. Some wizard, if you ask Katrin's opinion. While you were at Tur Morva, someone has been helping me with my little resistance against the Ox clan. She did not want to stay within the walls of Galtrev and has a camp to the southwest. She would not tell me her right name, but I asked that I call her Wadu's ghost. You should seek her out. She was asking about your ranger friends. Okay, so let's go talk with her. Mari, let me just make sure of something. Yeah, see, this is a new quest that was not available before.
The Tochluth have been destroyed. I pray to the Uch-Wirat that we will not be next.
You have done a great deal for us here in Galtrev, Kip, and I am sure that you will be back, for our city is great. Yet, if you wish to continue your travels through Dunland, you should head south to the Starkmoor. I'm sure there are folk there in need of aid as well. Perhaps they too feel the oppression of Isengard. Saruman has stretched his white hand perilously far into our lands. A fellow named Andros just led his caravan in that direction. Perhaps you can overtake him on the road, and he can show you around. Okay. And then that one is the raid. Ariane, or however you say her name. Just gonna do one final drive-by, I guess, and make sure I'm not missing any quests. These two I can't do yet. This one I can, though. What is this?
It is not our custom to trust Devodiard. But
No,
perhaps
that is...
you may be of help to me?
That is the repeatable quest that I've already done. Okay. Let's go. I think we're ready. I think we are ready. I'll head south out of here. How far is this guy? Not too bad. 300 meters. Talk to Wadu's ghost. Okay. Here we are. Nona.
We meet again, as I knew we would.
I am a free woman of the Ukluth, sister to Wadu, and with victory notches already upon my sword. I'm free to go where as I please. I need no permission from your northern friends to walk these lands that belong to me and are mine. Katrin of the Heblog Luth and I of the Ukluth have already made things difficult for those who would sell these lands and its people to Saruman. I'm ready to strike against them throughout all of Dunland in my brother's name, if you are willing.
I will be Wadu's ghost, and defeat the true enemies of Dunland.
Danger seems to follow you wherever you go, Kip, and I like that. I will be Wadu's ghost and defeat the true enemies of Dunland, faithless clans who swear loyalty to Saruman. The land to the west is called Starkmoor. You say that Lou Brennan wished to know the state of his herds? There are many herd animals in the Starkmoor, and he who controls them will have much food production close at hand. Enough for an army, aye. There's a farmhouse to the northwest corner of the Starkmoor among the hills. I have seen it from afar. I will meet you there, and we can scout for information that Lou Brennan desires to know. Okay. So, let's go. Let's go to Starkmoor. Still plenty of work to be done here.
The J.R.R. requires us to give welcome to Devodiad.
A thief on the road! Help! Help! Oh, why will no one help me? You are not here to steal my wares? Ah, perhaps you can help me then. As you see, I am in a bit of trouble.
It is not our custom to trust Devodiad, but perhaps you may be of help to me?
Okay, so finally these quests are caught up to my level almost. But anyways, I do not have anything left, I swear. The raiders before you took it all. Please do not hurt me. Wait, you are not here to have a look at? You do not have the look of a rival clansman. My name is Andros. I was taking this caravan to Averdin for the upcoming auction when I was bested by the Dragon Clan. They are an evil lot, and I suspect they answer to Isengard. Saruman is not the friend that he claims to be. There are few who can see through his tangled web of lies, and my clan, the people of the Ox, least of all, it seems. I seek to change that, but to do so, I must be in a position of power. Among the Ox clan merchants, that means money, which I had hoped to raise at the coming auction. Please, I ask your help. I have not yet had time to assess the damage of my caravan. If you could check the cart and the goods, then venture out against the raiders, I would be very grateful. They came from the hills to the northeast. The bag is mostly empty, but few bandages it once held remain. They are soft and damp to the touch. Your skin feels soothed when your fingers glide over them. No doubt these bandages are very valuable, and the Dragon Clan raiders would have taken them. The crate is filled with shattered pieces of pottery. The pieces indicate that several pots are missing. The quality of the smashed ones are very high, and the pattern is foreign to Dunland. If any remain, they would bring a good price at the auction. Most of the pages of this ledger have been ripped out and taken. The few remaining pages appear to detail crop amounts of various household items. This is most likely an accounting of all goods Andros has at his homestead. The missing pages are vital if he is to put together a respectable auction. The Dragon Clan raiders must have taken the pages with them. The wheel is damaged and broken. It does not look like it is possible to repair here on the road. If Andros is to continue on, a new wheel must be found. The Dragon Clan camp to the east would be a good place to start looking for a new wheel. Okay. So let me go slightly east here, all the way up there. Let me wait for my frame rate to catch back up. There we go. Will this bring me up there? Well, let me go up around here. Okay. Let me come in a little bit deeper, and then I'll start attacking these guys. Okay, so I need to collect some pots. I need to do a bunch of stuff. Collect ledger pages. That is something else. That is not for the quest. So I don't think these are dropping anything. Yeah, they are. Ledgers. Okay. So I only have to kill one more, honestly. I'll kill the captain. Okay, perfect. Let's see if I can grab all of these. There's a cartwheel, perfect. More bandages, more pots, everything I need. Don't need a bunch of blueberries though, not at all. Bandages up here. One final pot. Now I just need the bandages. That is not quest related. My bad. I can take this wooden chest though, why not? And one final bandage. Alright. That's a lot of quests. What's that guy doing on the roof? What a wacky bandit. Okay, let's turn all these quests in. You place the bandages back into the bag from which they originally came. While the bag is not quite full, the majority of them have been returned. After removing the smashed pieces, the pots fit within the crate. They may bounce a little during the ride, but they should make it intact. The pages fit back within the ledger, then closes smoothly. Care will be needed when taken to make sure that they do not fly out, but at least they have all been returned. With a tug and a jolt, the old wheel comes off, the new one slides on with ease. It is not the sturdiest wheel you have handled, but at least the short trip, but it should last the short trip to the next town.
You are welcome here, as long as you do not trouble us.
It is a strange day when a devotee has more kindness than clansmen you have known your entire life. A very strange day indeed. Let's see what this hat looks like. That's kind of cool. I might take that and do something with that cosmetically. I don't know.
As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here.
The things you helped recover will bring good coin at auction, but the raiders ensure that it will not be enough. I will need more if I am to make the kind of money needed to pay off my debts and ascend within the clan. Only then can I hope to sway them away from the wizard's murmurings. I have a homestead just west of here over the ridge. We farm and raise livestock. Take the ledger to my son. He should be able to show you where everything is and help you pack it all up. I am moving on to Aberdeen to the south. Come and find me there once everything is in order. Okay. Excellent. So let me go to the west a little bit. I do need to go reforge again. There are several quest rings here. But for now, friends, I am going to call it an episode. And then in the next one, we will do what we need to do over here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm probably going to go reforge my weapons in Galtrev, but I'll meet you all back here. So, see you here again.